There was some relief for those along the Hunters coastline, with the sea breeze helping to keep temperatures down.
The first scorcher of summer. Novocastrians dealing with it the only way they know how. The beaches were packed, and with the Merriweather Barns closed for cleaning, crowds on the sand were far bigger than the average Thursday. Plenty sought relief out of the sun, and we better get used to it. The heat will remain into Christmas.
It's affecting all of inland New South Wales throughout Queensland, crossing the border in towards the red centre. So it's growing, it's getting bigger and bigger, and that's why we're going to see a very long hot run.
With the sea breeze blowing by the coast, Nobby's only peaked at 26 degrees today, but further inland it was roasting. The western shores of Lake Macquarie hit 39, Williamtown cracked 40, so too did Maitland and Cessnock, while Tocal hit 41 degrees. Relief still hours away.
The change isn't going to come through until the early hours of tomorrow morning, probably arriving on the Central Coast Greater Hunter region just after 2 a.m. So in between 2 and 3 o'clock we'll see some relief, but it's not a particularly strong southerly at all.
Documents have surfaced showing all 3 levels of government knew of contamination at the Williamtown RAF base years before it was made public. Port Stephens MP Kate Washington says it's unconscionable and is demanding answers.
More than 2 years after the community was told of the contamination, there's confirmation local, state and federal governments were all aware 3.5 years prior. A document released under Freedom of Information shows on the 10th of May 2012, Defence representatives visited the EPA in Hunter Water to brief them on the recent discovery of PFOS and PFOA in the stormwater and groundwater at RAF Base Williamtown. Another states that similar discussions were held with Port Stephens Council on the 31st of May 2012.
Every authority has known, but they just have not shared that information with the residents who should have been told. It's sickening and it's wrong.
Hunter Water says it's previously publicly acknowledged that it first became aware of PFAS contamination in 2012, adding it wasn't until 2015 it was aware of contamination leaving the base. Council maintains its response has been guided by the state and federal governments as the lead agencies on the issue. While spokesperson for the EPA told NBN News the issue is on the public record and referred to its comments made in the 2016 Senate inquiry. The Port Stephens MP believes it's time affected residents were compensated.
It is time for them to act. It is time for buyouts. It is a time for every level of government, state government, federal government and our council to find their conscience and do the right thing by the people who are living in the red zone.
Renee Feder, NBN News.
Hunter students have made their mark in this year's HSC, with 4 topping the state in various subjects. 18-year-old Serena Danusa from Newcastle Grammar finished first in design and technology.
It's so satisfying. I never imagined to be topping the state in a subject, and I did spend a lot of time on design and technology, so it is really good.
Other high achievers include Jacob Wallace, who placed first in electrotechnology, Merriweather High's Owen Small, who topped geography, and Alexandra Fletcher for excellence in visual arts.
Christmas came early today for the brave children at John Hunter Children's Hospital, thanks to the Starlight Foundation. The red carpet was rolled out and a host of famous faces were in the building, including the heroes from Star Wars and even Santa himself. Not to be outdone, Casey Chambers performed a special Christmas number.
Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Still to come. A moment a discarded flare nearly killed a worker at a recycling plant.
I asked my dentist which cleans better, an electric toothbrush or a manual one. She said definitely electric, with a round brush head.
Oral-B's round brush head cups each tooth to remove up to 100% more plaque. Oral-B, brush like a pro.
Thanks for helping us clean up.
It's fridge bonus time at Harvey Norman. 6 days only. Buy a fridge or freezer 300 litres and above. Get a cracking deal plus bonus Waco icebox valued at $199. Plus guaranteed delivery and removal of your old unit before Christmas. Huge range from all both big brands in stock right now. 2-door, bottom up, side by side, freezers, French door and more. Get a cracking deal plus bonus Waco icebox. Plus pre-Christmas delivery and removal. Plus even more cashbacks and bonuses on selected models. But hurry, free College bonus time ends Tuesday at Harvey Norman.
A rare few seem to know just what to say and the right moment to say it, or when a gesture offers more than words. These are the people who become white ladies because that's who they're born to be. White Lady Funerals, a woman's understanding.